This idea of bringing 1,000+ producers together once a year, just as in terms of building a community, building an identity, letting the world know what it is producers do.
Like, we've directed movies now. It's not the hardest job on set.
Definitely the hardest job is producing.
Yeah, like we keep saying, like what we always say is like getting a movie made is way harder than making a movie.
People from all around the world find themselves here at this conference this weekend because there is, you just absolutely can't beat the amount of information, the amount of networking, and just the amount of contacts that take place here this weekend.
The other challenge that we face with the Guild is that the Guild is growing. I think it was like 1,200 members or 1,000 members when I joined. Now it's 6,500, and every year it seems like we gain 1,000 members.
Television, I think, can be broken down into two periods: before Norman Lear and after Norman Lear.
What advice do you give people? I'm sure people come to you all the time for advice in getting into this business.
Work at what you want to do, and don't. I've forever told people, don't worry about being a pain in the ass.
Being a writer and a producer, you have to combine as one job, but you have to work it as hard as if you had two jobs.
You know, if you're a storyteller, you don't really care where it gets shown. You just want it to get out there.
It's been really helpful to see how things are going here so that you apply that to your own country, and it's been great. I love it.
What conference am I going to get to go to that's actually on a studio lot, where I'm going to get to meet real producers that are creating shows and films that have been seen by millions of people? And that's what this conference is all about.
Well, I'm always excited to be part of it because we always have amazing, fantastic speakers that share so much, from their experiences, that tell some great stories, and that teach us, a lot. And I'm always learning things as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud and honored to introduce a risk taker, an innovator, and one of the two great artists ever in our industry, Francis Ford Coppola.
So if you make films that are really personal, those films are going to be unique, and God willing, they are going to be appreciated and maybe even acclaimed. So my recommendation is make personal work, make work about your time and about what you know and what you feel.
Ours is the preeminent conference for learning how to produce and talking about all the important, significant issues that are going on in our industry today. Anybody who's watching this, they ought to come up here next year because each year it gets bigger and better.